Alright, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who were well taught this truth. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. I'm the brother Yashar, back at you again with another lesson. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect. We're going to jump straight into it. So this is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 12. It says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to them that love him. Alright, so blessed is the man that's going to endure the temptation. It says, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, showing you that, we all going to be tried, And this place is set up, to have you going off back into the world, alright? Everything is a temptation around you, man. Alright, so it's showing you, you have to, always be in the spirit, as best as you can, alright, because everything is tempting, things is tempting, alright, to have you going off, to commit sin, doing wicked things, endure those temptations, when you're being tried, alright. Because it says what? It says what? He shall receive the crown of life. All right? And we want to receive that crown of life. It says what? Which the Lord had promised to them that love him. So it's a promise, all right, to receive that crown of life and receive the kingdom. But you have to be, to endure what the temptations, when you're being tried. All right? To prove to the Lord that you love him, all right? So, man, all right? So, blessed is the man that's going to endure those things, man, all right? So, let's get something else, all right? This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. It says, there have no temptation taken you, but such is common to men. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able, but will have the temptation also make a way to escape, that you may be able to bear it. All right. So the Lord knows, the Lord knows what you can go, how much, you can take, man. All right. The Lord knows your heart. So the Lord is not going to put you through something that you're not going to be able to bear, all right? So it says what? Who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you're not able, but will, with the temptation, also make a way for you to escape, all right? The Lord is going to, always going to make a way for you to escape, But that comes with faith in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, knowing that, okay, when you're going through certain things, that it's all to be tried. All right, it's all temptation. All right, but you got to have built up enough to know that, the Lord's going to get me through this, I'm not going to crash out about it, All right? Okay, we just seen plenty of guys, coming to this, Scripture says, well, many are called, but few are chosen. All right? But a lot of people, being called, and they step their foot across that line, and you get put through certain things. All right, you're going to be tried. It's going to be certain things that are going to get took away from you, man. All right? But you can't always count that as a loss. It's always to build you up. All right? This thing could be your downfall, all right? And the Lord took that thing out of your life, or that person, that woman, out of your life, to get you back on track, to have you back more focused and in the spirit. All right, but it's all for you to be tried, all right, to see is this person, is he going to crash out? If I take this from him, is he going to go back into the world? Is he going to curse the Lord? All All right? In the scriptures, the things that the prophets was going through was written, for us, for our correction, for our learning, all right, to learn how to handle things. For example, the book of Job, how all the things he was getting put through, all right, to try his faith, And if you endure those things, the Lord is you're gonna receive 100-fold, man. It's never a loss. All right, woman, kids, all right, possessions you had of this world, all this shit don't mean shit. All right, all this shit is gonna get destroyed. But hey, you gotta know, all right, when you're being tried and get put through certain things, all right. And you gotta have faith, in the Lord that the Lord's gonna get you through. All right, what it says that you may be able to bear it. All right, the Lord is gonna make a way for you to bear those certain things. But if you don't have faith, you're not gonna bear it. You're gonna be, you're gonna get weak. All right, you're gonna go back to the world. All right, you're gonna be that weak nigga back in the world, man. All right. So let's bring the scripture back out. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. It says, "There have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it." All right? Because it's all for correction. It's all to make us, better through the Spirit, to make us better men. All right? So let's get this last one. It's the book of Hebrews chapter 12, verse 6. It says, "For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourge every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastening, Yahweh dealeth with you as with son. From what son whom knew the Father chasteneth not?" All right? So if you're going through the chastening, you know that the Lord is dealing with you. It says, "Whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth." So, the Lord is dealing with you, when you're going through that chastening, man. All right? But it says what? You have to endure, all right, the chastening. You have to endure it. All right? It says, Yahweh dealeth with you as with son. For what son whom the Father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, it says, wherefore all are Salakia says, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. All right. So if you be without, the chastisement, the chastisement, it's showing you that the Lord is not dealing with you, man. All right. Same way, if you had a son, you're gonna, you're gonna chastise him. All right. You're gonna chasten him, man. All right, because you love him. You're gonna correct him. You're gonna say, "Hey, don't do this." Because hey, I'm not gonna have you do this. Because this can happen, or you can't do that. All right, because of this. It's all correction. All right, but hey, they may take it as chastening. Take it as in a hard way. All right, but it's all correction. All right, because hey, you love him. You don't want to see nothing happen to him. You don't want to see him going off, or you don't want to see him get destroyed. All right, so you're gonna chasten him, man. All right, you're gonna correct him. All right, only because you love him. All right. So hey, the same way through the Spirit, if you're not if you're not getting if the Lord's not chastening you, hey, that the Lord is not dealing with you, man. All right, because hey, we all gonna catch hell. We all gonna go through it. All right, we all want to suffer. All right, you know, and the ones that's not happening to, man, the Lord is not dealing with them. You know, all right. So it says what, verse 8. But if you be without chastisement, whereof are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. All right. It says, furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh who have corrected us, and we gave them reverence. All right. So yeah, and we have, fathers, worldly through flesh, worldly fathers, and we respect them too, and we respect them. All right, when they come, all right, with their, correction. All right. But it says what? Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirit and live? All right. So, hey, how much more will you have about Shemai Awashai, man? All right. How much more with the Lord? All right. When He's giving you that correction. All right. And you're supposed to be under subjection, man. All right. It says, verse 10. It says, for they verily for a few days chastening us after their own pleasure, but He of our profit, that we might be partakers of His holiness. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Yeah, so if you're going without chastening, in that present time, it seems to be joyous. All right, joyful. All right, but it's grievous, man. It's a scary thing, to be living in pleasure. You're just living. You're not going through anything. Just living in the moment. All right. It's joyous, all right, but it's grievous, man. All right. So you don't ever want to, woe is me spirit. All right, because we all go through it. We all going to get tried. All right, we all going to be corrected. But that's part of the chastisement, man. All right, to build us up. Matter of fact, let's go into that word, chastening. Quick Google search. It says what? To punish or correct someone, usually to improve their behavior. It can also mean to refine or subdue something. Quick definition, it says what? To inflict punishment or discipline. To correct or purify. To refine or prune someone of excess. All right. But that's beautiful. It said what? To correct or purify. All right. And we want to be made purified, man. All right. But you have to go through you have to be willing to endure the chastisement, all right, that the Lord is going to put you through. All right. Hey, you're going to be tried. All right, but it's all what to be, to make us purified, man. It's for correction. So, yeah, man, and Lord willing, all right, this video was edifying. With that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakodash, and give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Till next time, we say Shalom.